Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with the next review of the Fangoria challenge. This time, Jason and I watched I Spit on Your Grave. I Spit on Your Grave is a 1978 horror film, also known as Day of the Woman, and I actually prefer that title because it's more fitting. I Spit on Your Grave is sort of extreme for the sake of being extreme. But regardless of which title I prefer or you prefer, Fangoria considers it to be one of the 101 best horror movies you've never seen. Now, this film is infamous, and you might be thinking, everybody's seen that. But have they really? I feel like I Spit on Your Grave is one of those movies everyone knows about, people talk about, but maybe they haven't actually seen. It's one of those go-to films where you ask someone, have you seen it? And they say, yeah, sure, of course I have. And in some cases, maybe that's true. But even still, I Spit on Your Grave deserves more attention and deserves to be on this list. It's about an aspiring writer named Jenny from New York City. She rents a summer house in the country to work on her first novel. Upon arriving there, she meets some men at the gas station who immediately find her attractive. And she absolutely is. It had been about at least 15 years since I had seen this movie, and I had forgotten just how good-looking Camille Keaton was in it. Maron, she was beautiful in this. A man named Matthew, who is a bit mentally challenged, works at the local grocery store. After delivering groceries to Jenny, he develops a crush on her. He talks about her with his friends, the same guys from the gas station. They decide to pay Jenny an unwelcomed visit, and that's when we get to the most famous scene in the movie. It sounds strange saying that, but that's the truth. I Spit on Your Grave is famous for the rape scene, the longest rape scene in film history. Each of the guys has their way with Jenny, and the scene lasts almost 30 full minutes. With a total runtime of approximately an hour and 40 minutes, that takes up a big chunk of the film. The entire movie is very well paced though, I must say. When the disturbing deeds are done, Matthew is told to kill Jenny. He is given a knife and instructed to stab her in the heart. The other three guys wait outside on their boat, while Matthew goes in for the kill. He cannot bring himself to do it though, so Jenny is left alive. But Matthew lies to his friends and tells them she's dead. Weeks go by, and the guys get a bit suspicious that no one has smelled the body. It soon becomes apparent that they messed with the wrong woman, as she lures each of them in to enact her brutal revenge. I won't spoil the ways in which she seeks her vengeance, but boy is it satisfying. I Spit on Your Grave might be a tough one to watch for a lot of people, especially with the extended rape scene. If you can get through it though, this is a very worthy revenge flick. It's basically a reverse slasher once Jenny enacts her revenge. The kills are pretty spectacular. It's easy to sympathize with Jenny, and Camille Keaton was fantastic in the role. She comes across as very vulnerable, especially since she spends the majority of her screen time completely naked. This movie is like one long nude scene with clothes scenes scattered throughout. It's effective though. It almost has to be like that. I love the setting. This was shot in the same location where Friday the 13th Part 2 would be filmed just a few years later. If you're a fan of revenge horror and you haven't seen I Spit on Your Grave, check it out. It just might top your list of favorites. And if that's the case, you should also check out Ms. 45, which I consider to be the perfect relatable recommendation. This is a 1981 rape revenge film, and I'm showing this one as sort of a subtle hint for the next challenge Jason and I will be doing. We still have a lot to watch for the Fangoria challenge, but we will definitely be reviewing this one for our next one. Until then, give this one a shot too. It has a great Halloween party scene as well. But don't forget to watch I Spit on Your Grave, if it is in fact one of the 101 best horror movies you've never seen. Have you seen it? If so, comment below and let me know. And please be sure to check out Jason's review. What will we watch next for the Fangoria Challenge? Check back soon to find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.